Hello, my name is Dr. Michael McGriff. I'm the cosmetic surgeon at Hawaii Medical Skincare, and a lot of our patients wonder what's the ultimate technology to get the best anti-aging results in their skin in the shortest amount of time and actually lead to permanent improvement in their skin and wind back the clock 10-15 years. In the end, fractional CO2 resurfacing of the skin is the best, and the reason why I chose our fractional CO2 laser here is because it's by far the most advanced fractional CO2 laser that's available in the world today, and we're the only ones in Hawaii that offer this technology. The Lumenis Ultrapulse Encore, which we use, offers active FX settings, total FX, deep FX, and also we can treat the very deep and large scars that people get from burns or from surgery, even like an elective surgery. And we can thin those scars out with this technology. The technology that we use at Hawaii Medical Skincare is FDA approved for over 34 different plastic surgery and dermatology indications for treating the skin. The Lumenis Ultrapulse can go 6 times deeper than any other CO2 laser, so we can treat all the way through scars and actually resurface those scars and get them to smooth out when other lasers simply cannot penetrate through that. So that's why we chose this laser. It can be used in the active, total, deep, and SCAAR FX modes. What this is doing is creating small microchannels, and we can tune the exact depth and width of the pulse and how closely packed together those little pulses are. So what that's doing is creating little microchannels through the skin and also allowing normal skin bridges to be left behind between those little channels. So that's allowing the person's stem cell growth factors and baby skin cells that have never seen any of the environmental pollutants or sun damage or anything to then come to the surface and resurface right over the top of those normal skin bridges and fill in that area. By also being able to tune the exact density that we're vaporizing from the skin, we can also then tighten the skin by that amount too. So we can tune it to be, let's say, 20% density, and we'll actually shrink the skin by 20%. So you can get that much tightening of the skin. And again, that's an immediate effect and a permanent result. So here at Hawaii Medical Skincare, we tend to use the Lumenis Ultrapulse Encore fractional CO2 laser in one of its many very effective modes. We tend to use it most in the total FX, deep FX, active FX, and also SCAAR FX modes, depending on the depth of penetration that we want and what type of skin damage we're trying to treat. By tuning the exact depth, width, and also the density of the treatment areas, we can choose to access the patient's own stem cell growth factors and let those come to the surface so that they can resurface the skin. Those stem cell growth factors and baby skin cells have never seen the light of day, so they've never seen any photo damage or any environmental pollutants and haven't had to put up with the effects of terrible diet and aging and everything. So those are baby skin cells. They'll come to the surface and actually resurface right over the top of those normal skin bridges that are left behind between the treated areas. With the total FX mode, we'll be addressing the patient's entire face. We also can treat very specific conditions such as rhinophyma of the nose. We can treat the scars and even out the scars and resurface those, and also treat the thin, crepey skin that tends to form around the eyes as we age. We can treat brown spots, melasma, the signs of aging that are called ochronosis, and also wrinkles. At the same time that we're treating those wrinkles, we can be resurfacing and tightening the skin too. We're also stimulating your body to make its own collagen so that it's going to be plumping the skin and filling it in as it heals. Today we're using the Lumenis Ultrapulse Encore for fractional CO2 resurfacing of traumatic scars. Our lovely young patient is a 55-year-old lady who loved to climb trees when she was a small child and has multiple scars over the front of her lower legs. These scars have also hypopigmented, so they have less pigment in the skin tissue that's actually within the scar, By penetrating these with the Lumenis Ultrapulse laser in both the SCAAR FX and the active FX mode, we can actually bring those pigmented skin cells to the surface and let them resurface right over the top of the scar, along with her own plasma growth factors. This will heal up in about 3 days, and again, we'll start to bring in the pigmented cells.